Early one morning the sun was shining, and I was laying in bed, wondering if she'd changed at all, if her hair was still red. Mama said our life together sure was gonna be rough. Never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. Now I'm sitting on the side of the road, rain pouring on my shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows I paid some dues getting through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. Helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. Drove that car as fast as we could, abandoned it out west. Splitting up on a dark, sad night, both agreeing that it was best. She turned around to look at me as I was walking away. I heard her say over her shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. Got a job in the great North Woods, working as a cook for a spell. I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, where I was lucky to be employed, working for a while on a fishing boat right outside of Delacroix. All the while she was away, the past is close behind. I met a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind, and I just grew tangled up in blue. Working at a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. I just kept looking at the side of her face in the spotlight so clear. Later that evening when the crowd thinned out, I was just about to do the same. I heard her say over my shoulder, tell me, don't I know your name? She turned around to look at me studied the lines on my face. I must admit I felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoe. Tangled up in blue. How's it going? Lit a burner on the stove and offered me a pipe. Thought you'd never say hello, she said, oh, you look like the silent type. She opened up a book of poems and handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 13th century. And every one of them words rang true. They glowed like burning coals, flew off of every page like they was written in my soul. From me to you, tangled up in blue. Them on Montague Street in the basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. Then he got in a deal with slaves, and something inside of him died. They had to sell everything they owned and they froze up inside. And all the while the bottom fell out, and I was walking away. I heard her say over her shoulder, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. Tangled up in blue. going back again. I gotta get back to her somehow. All the people that we once knew, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, others are carpenters' wives. I don't know how it all got started, I don't know what they're doing with their lives. Me, I'm still on the road, headed for another joint. We never really did disagree, we just saw it from a different point of view. Tangled up in blue, 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 tangled up in blue. Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in. Tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue, tangled up in blue.